on se latio Robin Hoodi.
Rock on! Kävinpä haastattelemassa FHMF:n eli Finnish Heavy Metal Fans-yhteisön toimesta tanskalaista harvinaista Suomen vierasta Pretty Maidsia ja yhtyeen laulusolistia Ronnie Atkinsia. Kuuntelepa, mitä herralla oli mietteitä tässä juuri ennen keikan alla. Finnish Heavy Metal Fans. Nyt ollaan sirkuksessa ja tässä on lajissamme kyllä jälleen sarjassamme erittäin kovan luokan haastatteluja. Meillä on mitään Ronnie Atkins Pretty Maidsissa. Ronnie Atkins from Pretty Maids, welcome to FHMF video interview.
Thank you very much.
So, first of all, how does it feel to be in Finland? It's been like 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah, I think we were here last time in 2011. Yeah. It's great. It's good.
Yeah.
I just wish I was a little better condition. I'm a little hit by flu right now, but it's good. It's good. I always enjoy playing in Finland. You know, we should play here some more often.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk shortly about last year. You actually doing Future World 30th anniversary tour. Is there any chances that you're going to do this kind of team-based shows at the future?
Well, I don't know. Now it was like the 30th anniversary, right? And we might do one or two of them this year as well, you know. But because we toured with Future World in '87, '88, you know. So it's still. But I mean, this Future World is still like you know, our classical album, you know, from the '80s. You know, it's by far the most commercial, successful album we ever did. You know. And that's what a lot of people remember us for Future World, right? But I mean, I don't particularly. I don't know. We don't have. We don't have any plans to do all the albums every time they have some kind of an anniversary at all. We just thought it was fun with this one. You know?
Okay. So your latest release is called Kingmaker, and it was released 2016. So how this new album take big differences between the previous ones? Are they?
Between the albums in the 80s?
No, the previous releases.
I think the last couple of albums we've done since Pandemonium, you know, are pretty much in family related, you know. I mean, it's like when I talk about our career, I mean, I would say we did the stuff we did in the 80s. That was one thing. And we did a lot of stuff in the 90s as well, right? And then we did what we've done since 2010 because it was the same producer, and we detuned the guitar a little and write a little differently, you know. But I think I'm very happy with the last 3 studio albums we've done. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, Pandemonium, Motherland, and Kingmaker are. It's not a trilogy, but then again, it is kind of. You know?
Yeah. I have to say, because I've been listening to you guys for 30 years, and I don't think there's not a single one album which I don't like. So it's
True fan.
Yeah. Old man, 45 years, still keep going strong.
That's not old. That's not old at all.
Oh no, 44. Okay. Okay. Anyway, you've been around at least almost 40 years, 37 years. So, what is the biggest thing that keeps Pretty Maids still, you know, with us and so strongly and great condition? Because it's hard to believe, but you just keep going and still rocking at a big time.
Well, I think one of the most important thing is that you have the desire to play, you know, and the most important thing is actually that people still want to listen to you. Yeah. You know, but if you expect people to listen to you, also have to come up with some good music still, you know, and that's what, as I said before, I think we're really fortunate that we still managed to, you know, come up with some good albums. You know, the last 3 albums we've done, as I said, I'm happy with, you know, and people are too. We have very good reactions from the fans for these albums, you know, and we still got a lot of stuff to play. I mean, we got in big back catalogue, right? So it's actually difficult these days to choose a set list, you know, because I mean, people expect. I mean, we got so many requests coming. Can you play this? Can you play that?
Yeah.
And at the same time, you want to play something that is functional live, you know, and something that you like to play yourself.
Yeah.
But we also play songs that we could be without playing, but it's just songs we have to play because people expect us to play them, right? So.
Yeah. How much if you're thinking about the time you were actually started? Of course, it's big different time, 80s and 90s and everything else. What do you think? What is the biggest differences between, you know, how the metal scene has changed in overall these years, comparing this year?
Well, it's funny because I mean, in a 37-year-old career, you know, you've seen a lot of things come and go, a lot of bands come and go, and we did that as well. I mean, in the 90s were pretty tough, you know, because there was these sub-genres coming. First, there was the grunge coming, you know, and all the hair bands died.
Yeah.
Or the hair fell off. I don't know. But anyway, up to the 90s, and then there was like new metal, Pantera, and all these bands, you know. But now it's some kind of a full circle thing, you know, because I mean, when we play in like Germany, which probably is the biggest country for heavy metal still, I guess, you know, somehow. And Finland is a good rock country as well, right? You still see all these 80s bands coming playing. I mean, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Saxon, all these bands are still around.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, and there's still people, big turn up to the concerts. So it's not dead. It's not dead at all. And I don't think it'll ever die, actually. But there'll always come new genres, whatever, you know.
Okay. Okay, today, of course, it's International Women's Day. So, now your personal thoughts about all and greetings for the women down there.
Yeah, but listen, I just did an interview before this one, and he mentioned actually I didn't know.
Okay.
Should I have sent my wife flowers?
Try.
No. Actually, to be honestly, I didn't know. I've been sick as a dog all day, so I haven't been concentrating on it.
Yeah. I think there's lots of women coming tonight and see your show and just maybe wishing that, today is Women's Day. Okay, Ronnie is singing all those ballads and melodies and everything.
Oh, okay. I don't know. We didn't plan anything, but I'll consider.
Yeah.
I'll take care of these women after the show.
Okay. Greetings. Okay. Let's talk about shortly about the plans. You know, of course, you are now touring. What after that?
Well, actually, we're going to shoot. I expect we're going to shoot a DVD in the next 2-3 weeks, and we're going to put that out in the fall. That's the plan. It might change, but as it is right now, so we're going to concentrate on probably editing that and the rest of the spring. We got a few festivals in the summer. We got a few gigs in the fall. Not a lot. We're not going to tour deliberately very much this year. We toured a lot in 16 and 17, and. So, and start writing for a new album. That'll eventually come out in 2019 sometime.
That's a great news. Another British Maids record.
Yeah, that'll be a new studio album. Yeah.
Okay, I have to ask you one question about, you know, the releases. I always wondering, because the vinyl records has come very strongly. Is there any chance that the Pretty Maids might be release the catalog on the vinyl records?
Yeah, there is. Actually, that's something we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
So, and I know, and I expect, I think Sony's going to re-release all the old albums like Red Hot and Heavy, Future World and Jump On. That's the last thing I've heard.
Yeah.
I don't know when. And then we're talking about actually re-releasing all the stuff we did in the 90s, the forgotten years. You know, like from Scream up till Wake Up to the World. Yeah. Maybe release that on vinyl as well.
Yeah.
But it's not 100 yet. But I hope that's going to happen because a lot of people don't even, a lot of people that got into Pretty Maids on the last 3 albums, the last 7 years, right? We had a lot of new fans coming in after Pandemonium and stuff like that. Then they go back and they can get hold of Future World maybe, but they can't get hold of all these albums. They're difficult to get. So I think we did some good stuff in the 90s, albums like Scream and Spooked and stuff like that. You know? So I hope it's going to be out.
Okay,
absolutely.
Okay. So this is FHM Finnish Heavy Metal Fans official channel which you are watching, one of the biggest one in Finland. So what do you want to say all those Finnish Pretty Maids fans down out there and all the headbangers?
I want to say thanks for sticking with us, and I hope we'll be able to play a lot more in Finland the next coming years, you know, and I'm glad to be back in Finland and play here tonight, so we all are. So I hope we'll be able to do some more gigs. Actually, we were supposed to do a big festival in Finland this summer, but we had another gig booked on the same day, so that's really bad because we really would have loved to do that. Okay. And I hope you'll like the show tonight. We'll kick some ass. And, hopefully we'll be back not too in 10 or 11 years.
Yeah,
hopefully on the next tour.
Just supposed to say that not 7 or 8 years. Okay, thanks very much, Ronnie. This was a big pleasure, and we of course expecting your show again tonight. Cool. She's a crazy already and waiting for that. So thanks very much and happy and great metal future.
You're welcome. Thank you. Nice talking to you. All right.
Finnish Heavy Metal Fans. Sanattomaksi vetää. Ronnie Atkins, Pretty Maids. Kiitoksia videon katselemisesta. Jäämme katsomaan illan turboshowta Pretty Maids. Keep on rocking. Nähdään.